Hi breathers, welcome to How to Breathe for Anxiety. In this video, you're going to learn two different breathing techniques. The first one is going to assist you with managing and soothing general states of anxiousness, while the second one is going to help you stop a panic attack dead in its tracks. There are some contraindications for today's techniques, so if you're struggling with depression, if you're in a state of fatigue, or if you just want energy in the first place, these are not the techniques for you today. You can, however, check out the video by Breath Guidance, Breathing for Depression, and that will give you a little bit more of a pick-me-up. Now, the first technique we're going to go into today is known as a rhythmic Vishama Vritti, and this is going to bring your entire body into a state of resonance. That means that your brain waves, your heart rhythm, the inner body chemistry of your hormones and pulse are all going to create kind of an internal harmony and orchestra, because whenever we're in that state of anxiousness, we're typically scattered, overwhelmed, we're not grounded. So we're trying to create a breathing technique that's going to penetrate all of your systems and give you more control and manageability over your thoughts, your feelings, and your behaviors. What you're going to be doing is breathing in for a count of 6. You're going to hold the breath in for a count of 3. You're going to breathe out for a count of 6, and then hold the breath out for a count of 3. The most important part of this rhythmic Vishama Vritti is that your inhalations and your exhalations are the same amount of time, and your retentions and your suspensions are the same amount of time, but they're half the amount of the inhales and the exhales. So if you find that 6-3-6-3 is a little too much, you can do 4-2-4-2 or even 2-1-2-1. Conversely, if you find that 6-3 is really manageable, you can do 8-4-8-4 or 10-5-10-5. Let's start. Take a big deep breath in. Just let it go. Breathe in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause 2, 3. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause 2, 3. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Really good. It's really easy. This is typically the breathing technique I do whenever I get on an airplane because I have a massive irrational fear of flying. So I am typically doing this rhythmic Vishama Vritti on the way to the airport, in the airport, and on the airplane. The next technique we're going to go into is known as a belly inhale and a ventilation exhale. And this is really going to help you nick a panic attack in the butt. So when we're in a panic attack, traditionally, most of us are breathing very shallow, very quick. It's almost like hyperventilation, and you tend to be gassing off more CO2 than you need for homeostasis. So if you notice that you're breathing a lot with your shoulders, with your accessory muscles in your neck and your chest, you want to try to isolate these areas to make them still and breathe as deep as you can using your diaphragm and allow your belly to inflate. This might be a lot trickier when you're in the midst of a panic attack. So know the most important part of this breathing technique is the exhalation, which is the ventilation. And that's where you're going to be using your tongue, your teeth, and your lips to create a valve to restrict the airflow. And that helps you slow your exhalation down so you can get that much needed CO2. This is the same reason if you've ever heard to breathe into a paper bag. It's because it captures the CO2 that you're gassing off too quickly, and it gives you a little bit more when you're breathing in. So ventilation looks like and you're trying to do that for as long as you can and as soft as you can. Let's try one together. You're going to take a deep breath in. Just breathe out from the nose. Breathe into your belly. Pause the breath and then ventilate out. Pause your breath. Breathe into your belly. Pause your breath. Ventilate out. pause your breath. Breathe into belly. Pause the breath. Ventilate out. Very good. Take a deep breath in. Just let it go. So I hope that both of these techniques can serve you anytime you're walking into a fear, a state of intimidation, just any overwhelm, worry, any anxious states at all. These can be really beneficial. The first technique, don't just use it when you're in the state of, that anxiousness, but use it to prepare. Conversely, if you feel like, if you feel like a panic attack is gonna come on, but you're not in the midst of it, use that ventilation technique to really slow your heart rhythm down and try to get a handle before it kind of takes over. If you know anybody who is struggling with anxiety and they could benefit from these techniques, please show them they're supported and send them this video. Also, if you could click the like button and hit subscribe to Breath Guidance, it will help me share so many more techniques and tips and tricks with breathing and just helping you in wellness and health and performance. I'm Danny May, and if you're not already a breather, you should go to breathguidance.com, pop your email address in the Get Notified box, and then you get breath bonuses like this video into your email box for free every single Monday. I sincerely appreciate you watching this video, and I love sharing these with you. And until next time in the next one, I will see you soon. Bye.